Chosen one, you didn't miss it. The door hasn't closed. In fact, today it opens wider than before. You were guided here because something in the cosmos still has a message for you. Something ancient, something divine, something specifically timed. Because today your rich life begins. And this message isn't a coincidence, it's a confirmation. You've felt it, haven't you? A low hum inside your soul, a pull, a magnetic, almost silent knowing that says, something is about to shift. Maybe you couldn't name it. Maybe you couldn't explain it, but today you don't need to explain. You just need to receive. Because what you've been sensing was the ripple of a cosmic alignment that only happens once in a long while. Mars, the planet of forward movement, power, and divine action, has crossed paths with Regulus, the royal star, the heart of the lion, the point of celestial sovereignty. This is no small transit, it's an activation, a spiritual handshake between power and purpose. And when these forces meet, they don't whisper, they command. This moment is a spiritual coronation, and you, yes, you are the one being crowned. Not with noise, not with attention, but with clarity, with vision, with invisible doors beginning to swing open in your favor. Because that's what happens when Mars and Regulus align. The universe rearranges things for those bold enough to say, I'm ready, and chosen one. You are. You're not here by chance. You're not watching by mistake. You didn't stumble onto this message. You were called here, quietly, precisely, perfectly, because this portal, this window of energetic elevation, it's still open, still active, still waiting for your permission to release what has always been yours. But let's be clear, this isn't about just wishing. This is about receiving. And you can't receive while gripping your past. You can't step into royalty while identifying as the version of you who still doubts. So, take a breath. Let this be the moment you exhale everything that no longer fits, and inhale the power of this moment. The moment where your rich life truly begins. Because rich doesn't just mean money, it means aligned. It means supported. It means free. It means being in a relationship with life where you are no longer begging for scraps, but receiving what's naturally yours. And yes, financial shifts are part of that. That's why your bank account has been on your mind. Why you've been craving clarity. Why you've been asking, not just for more, but for true overflow. And the universe heard you loudly, clearly, repeatedly. That's why today matters, because you're no longer in the waiting room, you're at the threshold. This energy window, it's an amplifier. What you believe now becomes what you live. What you declare now becomes what finds you. What you allow now becomes what stays. And so I ask you, what if your rich life begins today? Not because you hustled, but because you finally believed it was safe to receive? Because you dared to stop playing small? Because you no longer needed the approval of the past version of you? Because you chose alignment over explanation? This is that version of you, the one who listens, the one who feels, the one who rises when others retreat. And I want you to know, your inner work hasn't been ignored. Your quiet growth wasn't unseen. Your faith, like even when trembling, was enough. It's all adding up now, and the cosmos knows. That's why the portal didn't close yet. It waited. For you. It paused, held its breath. Just long enough for you to arrive. And now, here you are. So what happens next? You step in. You align. You allow. You stop saying, maybe one day, and start saying, that day is now. Because your rich life doesn't begin when you hit a number. It begins the moment you remember, I am already chosen, already aligned, already worthy, and today is the day you let life reflect that. You'll see the proof soon, in the money you didn't expect, in the message you weren't looking for, in the solution that appears just as you were about to give up. Because the universe isn't here to tease you, it's here to reward your alignment. So breathe deeper, feel your energy rise, and say yes. No more doubt, no more waiting, no more shrinking around people who can't see what's activating in you. Let this be the moment you outgrow the version of you who thought wealth was only for them. Let this be the moment you become the magnet. No more forcing, no more chasing. You are the signal now. You are the portal. And today, it opens. Because cosmic energy isn't just some poetic idea, it's physics, it's vibration, it's resonance. When Mars touches Regulus, your internal warrior is handed a golden key, and it unlocks anything you've been brave enough to believe in. The belief that wealth isn't random, it's energetic. The belief that readiness doesn't come from doing more, but being more. And here you are, being, feeling, aligning. Don't rush this. Don't overthink it. Let the energy do its work now. Let it move through your spine. Let it whisper in your chest. Let it tell your nervous system, you are safe to receive. You are worthy of wealth. You are already on the path. And if this message found you in a moment of doubt, that's okay. Doubt is just proof that you're on the edge of transformation. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be open. Open to what this cosmic alignment still has for you. Open to trusting your timing. Open to believing that even now, even today, something powerful can begin. And now we arrive at the most important part. No scripting, no pressure, no perfection. Just honesty and openness. That alone shifts your vibration. And when your vibration shifts, your outer life starts to catch up. Unexpected things begin to happen. You'll get a message out of nowhere. You'll notice more synchronicities. You'll feel like something is clicking into place. And that's because it is. But remember this isn't about manifesting something specific in 48 hours. This is about anchoring into the version of you who knows that it's already done, that it's safe to stop doubting, safe to stop explaining, safe to stop proving yourself. You don't need to hustle to be worthy. You don't need to do more to receive more. You just need to move forward like the version of you who already knows it's coming. And if that version of you feels far away right now, then this video is your bridge. That's why it found you. And that's why, from this point forward, things will start to shift. Maybe not all at once, but one step at a time. That's how energy works. That's how wealth shows up. Through alignment, not force. If this video reminded you of your power, share one small financial dream in the comments. End it with 888 if that number speaks to you. Like the video if it helped. It keeps this space growing gently. And if you'd like to come back here for future guidance, you're always welcome to subscribe. Nothing forced, no pressure. Just a soft place to realign. You're not behind. You're right on time. The stars are aligned, the portal is still open, and you're already rising.